Hey, how are you?
Good, thank you.
That's good.
Okay, as you're aware, we've already gone through your pre-screen exercise
Yes.
form, and from that we've ascertained that you're a 47-year-old female, obviously, and you're considered low risk. So just to get some more information, we'd like to take you now through the nutrition and healthy eating form, just to get an idea of what your nutrition is like, your eating habits and that sort of thing. Firstly though, I'd just like to get some idea about your body composition goals. So out of the following, maybe you could just indicate to me what sort of goals you have as far as your body composition is concerned. Would you consider that you'd like some weight loss or weight gain, reduce your fat levels, increase muscle, any of those, do you think are appropriate?
Probably a little bit of, probably more weight management, I guess.
Weight management, okay.
And maybe just some probably a little bit lean as far as muscle.
So some lean muscle mass.
Lean muscle mass.
Okay.
But,
Yep, that's good.
weight I'm comfortable with, but just probably a bit more.
So you don't have any
toning.
definite idea about any
No.
specific weight that you'd like to lose? No, that's good. Okay, all right. Okay, now what I'd like to do is just get an idea of your current nutritional intake. So this is basically on a typical day. So firstly, what would you consider to be a typical breakfast?
I generally have a smoothie for breakfast.
Smoothie, so vegetable, fruit sort of smoothie?
Yeah, more a fruit smoothie.
Fruit smoothie. Yep. Okay, that's good. Good way to start the day.
Yeah.
What about lunch? What would you consider a typical
I
lunch?
usually go for fruit and yogurt for lunch.
Fruit and yogurt. Okay. Okay, that's good. Dinner.
Dinner, I tend to have some protein. Generally, it's probably chicken and beef,
Okay.
or steak.
Yep.
I don't eat a lot of fish,
Okay.
and I have plenty of vegetables.
Lots of vegetables. That's good.
And
Lots of green vegetables.
Lots of greens.
Yep.
And if I'm training the next day, I tend to try and have a little bit of pasta or rice,
Sure.
or some potato,
That's
a little bit
Yeah.
of carbs.
Carbohydrates. That's very good. Excellent. Okay. Carbs. All right. Now what about snacking? Do you snack during the day?
I don't
typically?
tend to snack too much during the day. If anything, I might have a banana or
Okay. That's
a
good.
handful of nuts.
Yep. Nuts.
Some fruit, but not a big snack
Not a
person, to
big-
be honest.
okay. Sort of so infrequent,
Yeah,
really.
very infrequent.
Okay. All right. Now the all-important water intake. What-
Water, I probably drink about a litre a day,
A
which
litre.
I
Okay.
do know is not enough. But
I mean, better than nothing, but probably, obviously with increased exercise, then, probably better to drink a little more. So about a litre?
about a litre.
Okay. And alcoholic drinks throughout the week?
I'm not a big drinker.
That's good.
Probably
Yep.
only have maybe 1 or 2 glasses a week.
1 to 2 glasses a week. Okay, that's very good. All right. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Okay, what I'd like to do now is just run through some nutritional guidelines with you, just to make you aware of sort of where you're sitting in terms of this. So guideline 1 basically states to achieve and maintain a healthy weight, you have to be physically active,
Yes.
which you are, and choose amounts of nutritious foods and drinks to meet your energy need. Okay, so far as what you've given me as your typical day sounds pretty well on the mark.
Yeah.
The second guideline basically states that you should enjoy a wide variety of nutritious foods from the 5 food groups every day. So again, plenty of vegetables, including different types and colours, legumes, beans, etc. Also, daily consumption of some form of fruit. Also, grains or cereal foods, mostly whole grains, of course, and high fibre cereal varieties, breads, cereals, rice, pasta, noodles, all that sort of thing, quinoa, barley, couscous. Lean meats and poultry, obviously very important as well. Also, along with fish, eggs, tofu, nuts, and seeds. Milk and yogurt, cheese, or their alternatives. Mostly reduced fat, which is fine for adults, but not so much for children under the age of 2. And guideline 3 is basically limit your intake of foods containing saturated fats, added salt, added sugars and alcohol. So I'm pretty confident in saying, judging from what you've told me that your typical Now, basically, we like to make some recommendations to you to help you achieve your body composition goals, which you mentioned earlier. So, in terms of physical activity, commence a weekly exercise plan, which we're doing, and that, of course, is within accordance with the guidelines for physical activity. In terms of nutrition, follow the above nutritional guidelines for vegetables, fruit, grains, poultry, and dairy. Again, very, very good. I think we can tick that one. Water. A litre is good, but generally, if you're going to increase your exercise and physical activity, I would recommend probably increasing your water intake as well. And in terms of salt, sugar, and alcohol, I think you're pretty well on the money there. Everything that you seem to be taking nutritionally seems to be very good, and of course, your alcohol is next to nothing. So I think we can tick that one. So basically, I think very, very good outcome.